we have sacrificed our freedoms for this fake security level that we have.
After 9/11, when I started working for the FBI, one of the things that I was told by the agents, FBI agents there, that even though they had some cooperations with the agency, with the CIA always planted several people within the FBI to keep an eye on FBI's own counterintelligence gathering here in the States. And it was always done under the State Department. Now, you were active, you were doing this, you were part of Operation Chaos, and at some point, you just got disgusted and you said you didn't want to have anything to do with it, correct?
In this edition of Probable Cause, Sibel Edmond's guest is Verne Lyon, a former CIA operative and co-author of the brand new book, Eyes on Havana, Memoir of an American Spy Betrayed by the CIA.
If you were to say the mission statement that actually CIA operates under, how would you put it, Mr. Lyon?
I think that the original mission of the CIA, before it was modified in 1948, was to provide intelligence to the U.S. government so there would never be a second Pearl Harbor. In 1948, there was a small change in the charter of the CIA that said the CIA will fulfill its mission as described by Congress from time, or the executive department from time to time. And that small clause opened up Pandora's box.
We have many people, especially within the mainstream media, who basically subscribe, or they pretend to subscribe to this window dressing notion that CIA sees all those operations after the church committees, etc. What would be your response to people who say, oh, all those things ended and they stopped and they did not continue those illegal operations inside the United States, and by they, I mean the CIA? What will be your response?
I think it's very obvious that they did not do that. And I bring out one incident in my book, and that kind of thing continues today. They didn't stop. They just went farther underground, and they try to cover it up, bury it a little bit deeper. But it's still going on.
The full 1-hour interview is available exclusively for members at newsbud.com.
And then there was this incident of CIA trying to set you up. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, when we got to where I live, there was also like 50 cars with their lights flashing. It looked like a circus. I think they were from the St. Louis Police Department, from the county where St. Louis is located. I think there were state police. I think the ATF was there. I think the FBI was there. I think everybody and their brother.
Go to newsbud.com for full access, or you can watch it now at Newsbud Vimeo on demand.
But there is one incident there that is that's gonna, at least for some of our viewers, gonna be mind-boggling. And this is when one of the operations, which was basically, for you, it was the last straw there, was poisoning school children's milk. Can you tell us a little bit about that? What was this operation, and what was the objective of that operation, and how it fits within the CIA's the end justify the means motto?
Well, after the October crisis, they have more tricks up their sleeve than kids on Halloween. The American people bought it.